It's been a long time since I've uploaded, but I hope everybody's doing good. I decided to do this little update vlog to just kind of let you guys know how I'm doing, what's going on, anything new that's coming up. There's been some big changes in my life and my writing career, and I can't wait for this next year. Um, in 2020, I decided to retire my old pen name, KM Rhea, for good. I've decided to focus 100% on my brand new pen name, Pen Cassidy. I mean, I say that as if I haven't been Pen Cassidy for the past year and a half, but I've decided to focus 100% on that pen name. I'm still writing in the same genre. It's still paranormal romance, contemporary romance, primarily reverse harem, menage romance. But I'm focusing more on darker subjects, a little bit more taboo, a little bit more risque. Whereas when I was writing under Camrea, I did a lot of fantasy romance, new adult romance, things like that. I'm just, kind of delving into more of like the darker side of romance under Pen Cassidy. And for those of you who aren't quite familiar with what reverse harem is, just quick little disclaimer, reverse harem is a romance genre where the main character of the book does not have to choose between multiple love interests and ends up with all of them. So like I said, a lot has changed in the past year and a half. I've published an entire trilogy since I last uploaded. It's called Knox City. Consists of 3 books. First book is Knox City, second book is Blood Moon, and the third book is Hybrid Theory. This trilogy was definitely not planned. It was something that I literally just thought of and ran with. It was originally actually supposed to be a contemporary romance, but it just kind of morphed into something completely different. But Knox City is an urban fantasy reverse harem dark romance. Quick little rundown, it focuses on my main character, Serenity Harker. She is the daughter of a senator in this sanctuary city for supernatural creatures and humans to coexist together at the same time. The city is in turmoil, and the supernatural species are oftentimes at war with the humans, who don't think that supernatural species deserve equality. And a lot of secrets are revealed about my main character, where she comes from, her parentage, the agenda that her senator father actually has. And there's a lot of intrigue, a lot of darkness. There's shifter packs, vampire clans, there's warlocks and witches, all kinds of supernatural species, bunched up together in this walled off city in the near future. There's 3 books in the series, and each book just gets more and more intense. And so far, I've pretty much gotten nothing but amazing feedback from both readers, from my beta team, from my ARC readers. And honestly, this is probably the most successful book series I've ever had. It was the most fun for me to write as well. And I do actually have another spin-off. It comes out in 2022, and it is the story of Beatrix. So it's going to be Serenity's cousin's story, which I know that readers were just like begging for. Her story is so interesting, and I'm so excited to write some more in this world, because I really honestly, when I typed the end in Hybrid Theory, I already missed the world that I created. So can't wait for that. Now, as for currently, I am working on Carnival of Bones. Carnival of Bones is actually going to be a duet. The first book comes out on October 10th. The links to all my books are going to be in the description, so you can check out the pre-order for Carnival of Bones. It's got circus, carnival vibes. It's all based in New Orleans. It's got New Orleans voodoo type vibes to it. Very spooky story, and just in time for Halloween too. I've been working on this one for a really long time, actually since I was writing under KM Rhea. That's when I originally started this book, but I ended up putting it on hold to work on other projects. But now I'm almost done with it, and it should be going to the editor pretty soon, so I'm really excited about that. I also have another book on deck too. Up for pre-order is Diabolic. So it's a contemporary mafia reverse harem romance. Very dark. It has taboo subjects, age gap, enemies to lovers, friends to lovers, all that good stuff. Just a warning, this book deals with some very dark subject matter. It deals with human trafficking, and gang violence, traumatic past, and unapologetic antiheroes. Diabolic will go live on December 10th, 2021. So that's another thing to look forward to. Link is in the description. As for everything else going on with me, my life is literally changing day by day. This year has just been so insane. For the entire 2020, I don't think I left my house at all, unless it was to go to like a doctor's appointment or something. I don't think I really went anywhere or did anything. I barely spoke to my family unless we were, FaceTiming each other. So it's been really difficult and really isolating. And that can take a huge toll on someone's mental health, and it definitely did with me. Um, I finally got on antidepressants after 10 years of putting it off because I was terrified to take medication. I suffer from horrible panic attacks and depression. So I've actually been feeling a lot better lately in regards to panic attacks. It hasn't really been happening as much this year, and so that's definitely helped. And from talking to a lot of my author friends, this is something that's kind of been happening to everyone. Everybody's been feeling so anxious about all of our insane current events. Everybody's anxious about their work in progress. People are putting off pre-orders, they're extending deadlines, they're dropping book series altogether because they just can't handle the stress. It's kind of been the year of realizations. It's been the year of discovering how to take care of yourself, putting yourself before your obligations. And that's definitely something that I had to teach myself as well this year. I ran myself ragged for so long, making sure that I met my readers' expectations, that I never missed a deadline. And it really took a toll on me. It took a toll on my mental health. And for a while there, I admit I wasn't doing very well. But things are starting to settle down slowly now, and I'm getting back into the groove. Um, in my personal life, there are some changes coming up. I am moving out on my own, and that's something I've never done before. As an adult, I've never lived on my own, and so that's kind of a new adventure that I'm about to embark on. And honestly, I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. I'm excited to see where my career goes. I'm excited to see how much I can grow on my own and become more well-rounded and self-sufficient. So that brings me to the main point of this whole thing. I think I'm going to start vlogging. I just think it would be really cool to start documenting my writing process, the changes in my life, bringing you guys along with me when I remodel a brand new office. And if you guys ever want to leave any questions for me, you can definitely feel free to do that. And I will answer as many questions as I possibly can. It can be about anything. It could be writing advice. It could be, reader questions. It can be just general life advice, anything. And just let me know. And I will answer it in one of my future vlogs. If you want to follow my other social media accounts, the links are all in the description. Follow me on TikTok. I'm always on TikTok. I can't promise great things, but I am always on TikTok. Author Penn Cassidy. You can follow my Instagram, and then you can also follow my Facebook page, Penn Cassidy's Peeps. I'm very active on there, and I do interact a lot with my readers as well. So I guess that's all I have for today. Stay tuned, because hopefully I'll be uploading at least once a week. So I'll see you guys next time.